there, beautiful sacred ones. This is Monica Bermudez, an intuitive quantum energy healer. I want to talk about feeling stuck in the matrix. And what does that all mean, the matrix? So talking about the matrix is about being stuck in your own current reality or a situation that you find unpleasant. So here's some things to know if you're feeling that you're stuck, right? These are some of the signs that if you are looking for your happiness, or based on when you get a certain amount of abundance or certain amount of money in your life, or your situation changes, like your relationship gets better, or you get the best partner, or you get the job that you're looking for, then you'll find your happiness. So by setting those standards and those expectations, you're very much limiting yourself and missing an opportunity of being present with yourself and being in this now moment of, what's, so when you're focusing your attention on the external rather than the internal, that is also creating this energy of being stuck in the matrix and stuck in your own current situation. So, sharing from my experience, this was, one of the things that I really started to look within myself. And as much as you would hear information like this or any messages like that, it's one thing to know it, but it's another thing to put it into practice. And so that is exactly what I started doing in myself, is to really start looking inside of myself and really start digging in deeper into some of these patterns and anything related to karmic and ancestral, and just being more consciously aware. So when I went through my own personal experience of, the divorce, is when I really started to go much deeper inside of myself to really dig into those layers and just really start building on my own self-love and my self-worth, and just working in a more connection within myself to really build on myself, so that I'm able to also support others in this way. So happiness is not dependent on what's on the external. Happiness is now, has always been there. It's just recognizing and accepting it and knowing that and remembering that, because we all know that. But it's an aspect of our remembrance that also needs to be activated, and just knowing this and hearing this message also activates you in that remembrance in itself. So the thing about these energies right now in the process of our ascension that we are right now, is that in the awakening process as well, is that these quantum energies are manifesting at a very accelerated level. So anything you may be thinking of, whether that's positive or negative or fear-based or love-based, will manifest itself. So energy is neutral, of course, so it can go either way of however it is that you're thinking in your mind at this time, or however it is that you are presenting yourself. So those are the signs to look for, is when you are focused. When you focus, and when I say you, I'm also talking about myself, because we are all reflections of one another. And so, based on the experience that, I'm sharing here from my own life path and experience, is that when we focus so much on the external, we're just putting all that energy out there. And what we're telling the universe is that we're not happy right now. So what you want to be telling the universe is that you're always happy, you're always here, you're always present, and that you are worthy of the abundance and receiving all that you deserve right now. So one of the most powerful affirmations that I always use is that I have plenty of everything. And so you apply gratitude to that, and you say, I am grateful for having plenty of everything. And just keep with that vibe of the gratitude, and then you'll be jumping more into the universal shifting of the energy to really realign yourself to the manifestation that you already are, the powerful force of energy that you hold within yourself. And everything you need is already inside of you. all the universal love, all the care, everything. And that in itself says that you are plenty of everything. You have plenty of everything. And it's just a reminder of the essence that you are. And so just maintain that focus within yourself. But the key is, most of all, is that you keep that focus, or keep the focus more so on your heart center, because it is within the heart center that is the key to the ascension as well. Is that when you are more present and more aware within your own heart center and tuning into the messages of your higher guidance within your own heart, will you also reconnect, let's just say reconnect with your happiness, because you already are the happiness. You already are all those things of the abundance and the prosperity and the gratitude. It's just a matter of shifting your mindset and your awareness and your focus of energy to be within yourself, and you find your greatest treasure in yourself. So that is how you unstuck yourself, is by focusing first on your heart center, tuning in to your higher guidance of wisdom and your messages, and just putting that into practice, and just listening to yourself and trusting yourself also, because there's an element of trust as well. And at times, we find ourselves doubting about, a lot of things, whether we are receiving the messages correctly. And believe me, I went through so much doubt, after the divorce, and I was one who always overanalyzed everything, and it was just too much of this mental energy. So the reminder is to be free of the mental over analytical energy and just jump more so into your own heart center. And that is the key, is to bring in that heart center energy as well. And just a few announcements that I am still, accepting any registrations for anybody who's still interested in the Kundalini-Verse, the Cosmic Kundalini-Verse Awakening Program that got kicked off in May. But we are still moving forward. Like, it's a 5-month program. You can still catch up with a replay. We'll be joining this Sunday, so come join me, and the links will be in the description. I have also some other podcast shows upcoming. September 23rd, I'll be in the Love Light, Living the Spirit of Love, to talk about the ancestors who are connecting now. And that is at 12 p.m. Eastern Time, 9 a.m. Pacific Time, the September 23rd of 2022. And so look for those links as well. So anything else from replays, you also find all the links below in the description from previous discussions and powerful messages and transmissions of light energy codes that come through those shows. And I'll be jumping on with more love wisdom messages on my YouTube channel. So if you like this message and you're inspired and it makes a difference for you, please click the like. It does help the algorithm to reach more people out there who also would love to hear this message and be inspired and uplifted. So I am sending you all so much love, and just remember that it is within you, all the answers, and everything that you need for your own happiness is already inside of you. It's not on the outside. It's not external to you. And, if you're looking for that perfect match or perfect relationship, first look within yourself. And because we are all the mirrors of each other in every aspect of every relationship, if you're, looking to have wealth and abundance in your life, that's also within yourself. And where is it within yourself that you feel that you're lacking as far as, wealth? And I would say that gratitude is one way to always activate the abundance within yourself as well. So if there's anything that I could do for you, or any support that I can give, please feel free to reach out to me as well. And I'll be connecting with you in another love wisdom message. So bye for now. Take care.